wonder if something happened.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. Then let's use that elevator thing.
Hey, Toxic, I just noticed what was going on. Was that an accident or on purpose? What happened?
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Chill out!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. I won't show you any mercy. Mirage! You're mine!
Here I go!
You're finished!
You're mine!
Take this!
By the power!
You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
General
It's over!
Aqua!
You're mine!
Here I go! You're mine!
Try this!
By the
Infernal
power!
Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Here I come! Strike! Sonic Thrust!
I'm only getting started!
Take this! Strike! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Do it!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
That took more energy than I expected.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
There wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Corps that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
No choice.
Mega Ray!
It's over.
Gemini Aqua!
Take this. You're finished. Pierce through. Rising Wyvern.
I'm only getting
It's over.
started!
You're
By the
mine.
power of
You're
water!
finished. Rising Wyvern. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
That equipment should come in handy.
It's over!
I'll fix you up.
Here I come!
Recover!
You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar. So hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire.
I won't forgive you!
You got spirit!
You're mine! Strike!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Hear me! Bring the spirit!
Here I come! It's over!
By the power of water!
No escape! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arm!
Try this!
First aid!
Infernal turret! Strike! Rising wyvern!
Only getting started!
Swallow blade! Take
Mega
this!
ray!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! Do it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Dispose of the trash.
Here I come! It's over!
Burning strike!
Mirage! Try this!
Here I
Infernal turret!
You're
Here I
mine.
come! That buzzing is driving me mad! No escape! Try this!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I need to be stronger.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking it! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Infernal turret! Sonic throw!
Damn it, Bennett!
Take this!
Only getting started!
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Strike! Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away! I was the only one that got caught!
And it's good that we found you. but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Seems about right to me.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use. Let's dispose of the trash.
Burn it! Take this! You're finished! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Struck! You're mine! You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Forgive you!
You're my spirit!
I'm not done! Here I come!
Go!
It's over! Try harder! No chance! No escape! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Damn it, Bennett!
You're mine! You're finished! Eat dirt!
Let me help.
This one's mine!
Do it! It's over! Try harder! No chance! Small blade!
Here, let me
Try
help!
harder! Take this! Thanks! Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
No escape!
Any injuries? I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing?
Get lost!
You're finished! Burning! Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Here I come! You're finished!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Take this! Slash! It's over! You got fire!
I've
It's
got
over!
it! Let a marksman handle it!
Take all yours! Slash! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Burning?
Any injuries? Out of our way!
You're mine!
Now you'll learn!
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade!
I'm all done!
It's over!
Mega ray!
Sonic Thrust!
Damn it,
You're
Bennett!
mine! It's on!
By the power of
Let the marksman handle this!
Pierce through! Take this! Sonic Thrust! It's over! Here I come!
Any injuries?
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire, and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Gotta break through!
Here I go!
You're mine! It's over! Take this! It's over! Pierce through! You're Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Here I come!
By the power of one!
Take this! Take this! Try harder! My turn! Strike!
Here, let me help!
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong one!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries? I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
choice! You're mine!
Magna Ray! By the...
Take this! Sonic
Ray!
Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
There! And again!
Here I come!
Magna Ray! By the power of water!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. About that elevator.
Searing Flame! Reload! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Take this! Take this! Go let this
Blade!
Take this! Flash! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water!
Pierce through! Take this!
Let them back into the fray!
I'm not done! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here I go! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we won. This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Don't move, Balseph!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, It was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Davids!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
You're mine!
You're mine! Huh?
Flame!
Log on!
Here, let me help!
This isn't looking good! You're mine!
Flame!
You're finished!
Reload!
Slide!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Take this! You're finished! Can't move! This should do it! You're mine! It's over! Take this! It's over!
Here I go!
You're mine!
It's over! By the power of water! Here's a healing art! First aid! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! Hear me! Flame of
Try
fury!
harder! It's on! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Burn!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one. He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
I can only rely on
This should do it! Still! Now!
Think again!
I did it!
Just give it up, Balsep! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
You're mine! Swallow blade! Sonic
Magna
thrust!
Ray! Where are you going?
Pierce through! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Out of my way!
Watch and weep! By the power of water! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here I go! You're mine! Here I go! You're mine! By the power of water!
Take this!
Take it!
Slide!
You reckless won't beat me!
Take this! It's over! Not
Stop
today!
trying to resist!
I'm not done! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Damn slave!
Flame of fury!
Over?
Burning strike!
There!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! By the power, I never miss!
You're mine! It's over!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one!
One more! Magna Ray!
Here I
Damn
come!
slave!
Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one!
Out of my way!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Try harder! Gotcha! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this! It's
Gemini
over!
Aqua! Back into the fray!
Damn slave! Yeah!
You're mine! Gemini Aqua!
Hey, what's up, King?
Sight! It's over! By the power of water!
It's over!
Here's a healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Not much, man. Just playing this game.
With the
trying not to get myself killed.
Mega Ray! By the power of water! Here, let me help. First aid!
Take this!
Steering
Try harder! Now!
Reload!
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray, where are you going?
Tia, it's you and me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Nah, not right now. This is the game I said the new game I wanted to play for a little bit. It's just now starting to get good.
Alphen! Alphen! Iron Mask! Balsef's escaping.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, we can get together later.
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out!
Steering flame! Reload!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Back into the fray! By
It's
the
over!
power of water!
Try harder! No, you can't! I'm not done! Pierce through!
Steering flame! Reload! Take it! That monster's attacking! Look out!
This one's all mine!
By the power of water!
Stop right with this!
You're mine! Here I come!
Steering flame! Reload!
Rising one!
Out of my way!
Reload! I'm out! Rock and ready! I'm all plugged up! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Swallow blade! Not today!
I never miss!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Excited! I'm only getting started!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Searing flame! Reload! Mega Ray! Back into the fray!
Out of my
By
way!
the power of water! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Here, let me help.
It's
Ready?
over! Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess
I owe
around!
you one. Now, while he's
Mega
down!
Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
I'm all stocked
You're
up!
finished!
Here it goes!
It's over!
Stupid
You're my try! My turn! I'm not
Healing
done!
art.
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Flat! Not today!
You wretches won't beat me!
I'm only getting
Flat!
started!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Gemini Aqua!
Sonic thrust!
Let
You're
the
finished!
motion handle
This isn't looking good.
Here, let me help.
Any more of this and
Where
I'll
are
burn
you
out.
going?
Try harder. My turn. Move it.
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Sonic thrust.
Searing flame! Take
Sonic
and
thrust.
again! Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Gemini Aqua!
You're in trouble now.
You picked the wrong fight. Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Swallow blade.
Reload!
Fly.
By the power of water!
Escape.
Gemini Aqua!
Fly. Swallow blade.
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this.
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stopped up!
Fly. Swallow
By
blade.
the power of water!
Pierce through.
Burn! Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
Pathetic!
Stay away from my friend.
His power's unbelievable!
You okay, Sion?
Just worry about yourself! Searing flames! Reload!
You're in trouble now.
Magna Ray!
You're mine.
Aqua!
It's over. Strike. Strike. Pierce through. Strike. You're finished.
I'm out of it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahnan! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. I see flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time. I wonder if something happened.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Yes!
Nice.
Hmm.
Got it.
Yes!
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after... What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tosa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean! You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsef's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shionne, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shionne, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey. Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over! Strike! Pierce through!
They can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Here I come!
What about you?
Just watch and see. This could be useful. Not this way, I guess.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade!
And again!
Huh?
Get ready!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
dispose of the trash.
Searing flame!
Come and face me!
Fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! It's on! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
Psycho!
Here I come!
You're mine! Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? One Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was used to fire by now. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over. Our heads.
Okay, off we go.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Searing
You're
flame!
my
Reload!
Try harder! Now! I'm not done!
By the power
You're
of
finished!
water!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Searing flame! Reload!
This could be useful.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! I'll take you all on! Try this!
Flame of
Infernal Torrent!
Strike!
Here I come! It's over! It got fired!
I've got this!
You're on!
All yours. We're in good form.
No choice!
And again!
It's over!
Searing
Pierce
flame!
through!
Reload!
Rising light!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renan?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Forgive you!
You're mine!
What?
Get through! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Burn!
I'm only getting started!
Looks like it could be worth something. dispose of the trash.
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
By the power of water! Hit
Take
me!
it!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Pierce through! Strike! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray! I'm all
Here I come! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! We're in good form!
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! No escape! Pierce through! Portal blade! Rising Wyvern!
Water!
This could be useful. This way, I guess.
No choice. You're mine! Come one, come all! Strike!
Gemini Ultra!
Pierce through! Here I come!
Searing Flame!
It's over!
Reload! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I need something to eat. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
No choice. Here I come!
By the power of water!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Where are you going?
It's on!
We're in good form!
It's over!
Watch and weep!
Slash! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Cut!
Gemini Alpha! By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay. Off we go.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
You're mine! Here's a healing arc!
You're
First aid!
finished! Try this!
Hear me!
Infernal Torrent!
Burning strike!
I'm knocked up! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
This could be useful.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, off we go.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
I'm over this one's mine!
Fly!
We're in good form!
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you. I have a bad feeling about this.
Burning Strike! I'll bring you back from death. This can't be happening.
I'm not done yet!
I hate camping out. Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Dahnan slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Well, off we go.
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done!
Take it!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Now! While it's...
Take it down!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Take it! One
You're
more!
finished!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! It's on! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yes! How's this?
Very nice. Yes.
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. I'll take you all on! Here I come! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! I'm on it! Here I come! See ya! You're finished!
We are on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
final push!
I'm quite aware without
Give
you
them all we
reminding
got!
me.
Eat dirt! Pathetic!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
I'll take you all on! I'm on hit!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
Flyers! These are all you,
No time to
Tio!
hold back.
Here I go. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Right, here goes!
Don't go charging off like that!
Take this! Take this!
Have you right up!
Here I come! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. Let's see what I can do.
Come and face me! It's over! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Burning strike!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
We're in good form!
Want to take a break?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
I should probably do something about that.
It's over.
Recover.
Now I can let loose.
I'll run you through.
Do it! You're mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Eat dirt!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Severing blade! Take this! You're finished!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Escape!
Don't go charging off like that!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow blade! All yours! I'm not done! Talon, take this! You're on! I'm not done!
You're mine!
Slash! Swallow blade! Pierce through! Take this! You're finished!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go! I'm only
Severing
getting
blade!
started!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
Pierce through! It's
This
time!
one's mine!
Here I come!
Stay away from its toxins.
You're finished!
Talon pool!
No escape! Swallow blade! Severing wing!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This is it! Dig deep!
He's your second gun.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Here I come!
It's it!
Flame!
Pierce through!
See ya!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stopped
Severing
up!
wing!
Magna ray! By the power of war!
Take this!
See ya! Let me know if you're struggling.
This one's gonna be tough. Swallow blade!
Not going to plan.
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! It's over! Start up! You're mine! Huh? Take this! You're finished! Huh? Burn! Take it! Destruction! It's over!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Do it!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll run you through!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
I'll take this! Now I can let loose!
Take it! You're mine!
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Take this!
See ya!
Crush!
Talon!
Do it!
Touch cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arm. Your wings won't save you from me.
This one's all mine! Take it! Touch cannon! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! You're mine! Mirage! What's wrong? Nothing! Fall back! Take this! You're finished! I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'll run you through! Ignite! That is coming! Here I come! I'm not done! How's this? See ya! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! Xion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic. Bad feeling about this.
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Talon! Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Don't go charging off like that. You're finished!
Primed and ready! Gemini Aqua! Where are you going?
Take this! That is coming! It's over! Talon Storm! Crush! Shot cannon! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Take this! It's over! That is coming! Take this! Talon Storm! You're finished! Touch cannon!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come! You're mine! It's over! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! You're finished!
Do it!
Mirage! I've still got a ways to go.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! You're finished! Swallow Blade! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! That is coming! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going?
You're finished! I'm on it!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say? I can feel my precision improving.
Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
We don't have much choice.
There! One more!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Here I come!
See ya!
Here I come! I'm not done! Destruction!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm!
Ready to go!
Tusk Cannon! You're surrounded!
Burning
Just stay
Strike!
calm! That is coming!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
See ya! Talon
Go!
Storm!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
Here's a healing heart!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
You're mine! It's over!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Go! It's over! Mega Ray!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! Try harder!
Mega Ray!
My turn! You escape! Try harder! This time!
Mega Ray!
Not today!
Talon
Gemini, this
Storm!
one's mine!
Tusk Cannon!
Searing Flame! Reload! Here, let me help!
Here I come!
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear.
Is this it? I'm not done yet! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Swallow Blade!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
Searing Flame!
Here I come!
Reload!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
One more! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stopped up!
Here I come!
Searing Flame! Reload!
You're mine! Take this! You're finished!
Healing Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine! You're finished!
Mega
I'll run you through! Pathetic!
I need something to eat.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Miran! Take this! You're finished! Here I come!
I'm on
You're
it!
finished!
I'm only getting started!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! It's time! Destruction! Rising Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern! You're not done!
Back into the fray!
Slash! Eat this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Brace yourself. This one's tough. You're mine! I'm not done! Crush! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Move escape!
See ya!
It's over! You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade!
A new leaf on life.
Take this! It's over! Dragon Shot! Take this! Soda!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want? I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is every...